All right, welcome. We are drafting some more Bloomburrow. Ooh, Florida Mun in the pod. Let's go. Always fun to have a fellow streamer in the pod with you. We have the Flood Collar. Very good blue card. Haven't had a chance to build around it. Kind of want to, though. But there's also the Flame Collar. So 2 collars in the pack. I think the Flame Collar is better than the Flood Collar. Yeah, I'm just going to take the Flame Collar. I think it's better than the Flood Collar, but I think the Flood Collar is also very good. Oof. This is a tough pick. Lizard, mouse, otter, raccoon. It's a spark shooter. Why do I want to take Feed the Cycle? That would put me into lizards. Red, black. I think Feed the Cycle is better than Blooming Blast by a lot. I could just take the Blooming Blast to take a red card and be safe, but I think Feed the Cycle is that much better, so I'm going to take it. Okay, into a Bramble Guard Veteran. It is a raccoon. Yeah. Ooh, big reward, Mentor. Yeah. So raccoons look like they're doing the thing. All right. I'm going to take another raccoon here. I think they're very close in power level, but I like the Rampager just a little bit more. Not that impressed for the common good. Clifftop Lookout is decent. I think I'd rather just take the 3-tree Weaver since, you know, frogs aren't on the list. Could just take a Charger. It's quite good with Flame Color because on death it does 2 damage. But I think Wolverine's just an independently better card. So I think that's definitely the take here. Maybe we'll pick up some Chargers later. All right, another Rampager. I think Rampagers are best as 6 drops, but they can be used as 4 drops. Grotto or Druid? It's actually quite difficult. At the moment, I'm looking like a 2-color deck, so I think maybe just Druid. Although the Grotto is probably safer. I'm going to take the Druid. Wow. Okay. I think this is a sign. A pick 10 profit. But frogs aren't part of the Flame Color. I think I'm just going to take the Spark Shooter. But, if I had more time to think about that, maybe I would have taken the Pawn Profit. We'll see. I will definitely have my eye on Teamer now that we saw that late Pawn Profit. Ooh, Hunter's Talent. Easy, let's go. Charger could reel. Or the Cutthroat. Another chance at a profit here. Not much else in the pack that I'm interested in. I think the Hunger is a very good removal spell, and we already have Feed the Cycle, so maybe we're just Jund. Could just take the Pawn Profit though, but I think I'm going to go ahead and take the black removal that's just a little bit better. What is this? Probably not worth it. Talent or a duo? Let's take the talent. Valley Might Caller. Or Captain. This Might Caller might change some things. Another Captain. There's a Wix Patrol, which is probably the best card in this pack. Or we could just stay safe and take a red card and take the Boar. I think the Boar is better than the Captain. We don't have any Valiant going. This is tough. Okay, another Pawn Profit. Do I have a Valley Rally deck? Probably not. Saver's good, though. I mean, we already have 2 good removal spells in black. I'm okay with going with a third. Yeah. Huge reward. Really like this card. And then Mentor. The Lily Splash Mentor, pick 8. I have to take that. Now I kind of wish I took all those Pawn Profits, eh? Let's take the Charger. So now I guess it's between... Yeah, oh, Pawn Profit Wheeling. Disgusting. Okay. I think with a pick 8 Lily Splash Mentor, we need to seriously consider going into Teamer instead of black. Really disappointed that my black removal kind of ended up being bad picks, but I think we need to entertain blue equally to black now. Or definitely red-green of some sort, I think. Ooh, yeah, Sentinel, Wheeling. We can flicker our talents with that. Be quite good. Yeah. I mean, going frogs makes our Flame Caller worse, but it makes our Might Caller better. Quite the interesting draft. I just think having Mentor be able to flicker Sentinel, having Sentinel be able to flicker our Hunter's Talent is probably stronger than the black removal. Then we open. Oh, the Lizard that does damage. That's so gross with our Flame Caller if we want to go black again. It's also just a Fell, but there's a Polywallop, which is probably the safest card in the pack, as we're definitely playing green. And it's good removal. And I think that Pawn Profit should wheel, since the other ones did. So I think that'll be waiting for us later. But this Polywallop is something we desperately need without the black removal. Great, Clement. We read it. Here we go. Yeah, Clement's great. It's a huge reward. Polywallop number 2 is probably the best take here. Missing out on Moose hurts. But Polywallop is desperately needed. We don't have a lot of removal at the moment. Like I said, this Flame Caller is kind of getting worse. It is possible that I'm supposed to cut all the red and then play Sultai. Yeah, like what does it look like if I just take the red out and consider it equally with the black? Because that might actually be correct here. I'm probably going to take that Heaped Harvest. Yeah, there's nothing else here I want to take. No real good flicker target that I want. Heaped Harvest is the best. We're definitely going to be a 3-color deck. So, it's really just our black versus our red. Like, Polywallop is fantastic. Alright. That is definitely what we need. That means our removal is good whether we go red or black. Doesn't matter now. $16 playables without the other colors. I don't want to play a third Rampager, but it might be a necessary evil. All right. I think the duo is better than these other green cards. And maybe I just go soul tie. Punished. Mura is insane. Pick 8, Mura? Oh, now we have to go red. I should have just taken the gecko. That's alright. Mura's great. Pawn Prophet did wheel. Ooh, and we even get the Tree Guard duo on the wheel. That's really nice for flicker value. And the Baker's Bane duo. Wow. Alright, this came together. There was a moment there where I thought I was soul tie, and turns out Mira pick 8. Pack 3 can change your mind. Oh, what a draft. Right. Well, we got there. 2 pieces of fixing outside of our lands. It's okay. Man. The black we're leaving off the table is still so good. This flame color is just not great in our deck anymore, but that's okay. It'll be good with our raccoons at least. The might collar's insane here. Being able to flicker for the might collar is going to be really good. I guess the boar is not necessary. There's no flicker value to it. It's just, I mean, it's a good card though, but it just has no synergy. Also not sure about the spark shooter. It's not like we're pinging them down or anything. A little creature heavy, but I think I'm okay with that, especially since we're trying to flicker creatures, and the mana looks good. So 7 red, 6 blue, 8 green. Looks great. Let's go. What is this opener? Oh my gosh. I actually think I'm supposed to keep it because of Mura unlocking everything else. And we just have enough forest to draw into it. But obviously it's a little bit of a sketchy keep. But we have more forest than anything else in the deck. There it is. Okay. So odds were with us. Crazy. Nice. Do I want to get Mira online first? Probably. They're just playing colors with a lot of removal, probably. So I'm wondering how much I want to commit to my best card on the board right away on turn 3. No, I gotta slam it. Hope they don't have removal. Zoraline is insane. Yep. It's a pretty good combo. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see, so we can Might Color. I don't really have a good flicker target at the moment, but I think that running out something with reach is more important than getting more mana for raccoons. So hopefully this will kind of stop them from attacking with Zoraline. I like seeing that. Okay. More green. Let's get another raccoon out there. Start getting more mana to deal bigger spells. I mean, if they want to trade, we'll take it. It's kind of surprising that they took that damage. I see. Okay. Alright, well now we're gonna have to try and race. Yeah. This is gonna be an interesting match. Absolutely insane combo. That helps. This is going to be a good turn. Let's go here for trample. Go here. Trigger Mira. Nice. I guess I have to go here. Go Sentinel. Do I have lethal? 17. They take 17, then they have to block the 6. I'll put them like to 1, but they eat my Sentinel. probably worth it. I mean, we just have a wider board at this point. We're racing. And if they don't block with their other creatures, they kind of just die, so they have one good block here. That's it. Yep. Go to 1. Well, that's a good one. Yeah. I mean, their deck is crazy good. Glad we decided to stay aggressive and just go for damage and let them eat our 4/4. I mean, this spot's atrocious for them. I don't think they can win. They can attack in gain 2, but then they don't have enough blockers. They can attack in gain 1, but then they still don't have enough blockers. Right? Yeah. GG. Didn't even have a blue source that game. Or a blue card. Sounds quite different. Alright. Need a second forest. That'll do it. Obviously, I'd like to draw an island or a forest next turn, but yeah, if we don't, it's okay too. I'm okay with that. Gonna discard the mountain. Okay. Heaped Harvest here really hurts. We could fall too far behind, but I think I need to do it. Go get an island. Can polywall it next turn. Let's do that. Changes some things. Yeah, let's polywall up the 2/2. Just buy ourselves some more time. Them passing changes my turn quite a bit. don't think we have a good attack. Well, no, they would need 6 to flash in Moose. It's too risky to go for the talent here. I'll probably just sack my harvest for another food. I'll attack them with my Pawn Portrait. Now, if they don't touch these creatures, we pretty much win next turn. I'm not going to go for the Hunter's talent with that much open mana. I mean, there's just a million black spells, right, that can blow you out. No gift. Okay. Well, I like that they're not getting back their Thoughtstalker. I think I would have given myself a card for them to be able to look at my hand and take it, but to each their own. P is taking their time thinking for sure. Okay, super sus. They now have the Moose mana acquired. So I think the way I should play this is I'm going to duo pre-combat. And then have Hunter's talent. And even if they block with Moose, we can finish it off with Hunter's talent. Because we'll have 2 different 3-power creatures here. So this is the play I'm making. They have the longest pauses during the most awkward times. Like, right now, a pause would be acceptable if you were thinking about removing it before it got pumped with something like Savor, but during my cast, during their attack phase, like, they obviously have a combat trick. It could be High Stride. If it's High Stride, we kind of get a little blown out here. I mean, we can still use the Hunter's talent afterwards, but we'll be losing to Death Touch that we could have just removed pre-combat if it is High Stride. We'll see. I wouldn't want a High Stride upon Profit. It's not a good trade for them anyway. I would just take 3. If I had the Moose, I would play out the Moose and then block. I think that would be reasonable. Yep. Oh boy. Your play. I took 3. Well, I don't like it, but the odds of them having 2 different removal spells is probably pretty low, so I think this is the best time to try and go for Hunter's Talent. If they drop a Moose after this, we're kind of really sad, but we'll figure it out as it comes. Yeah. Okay, there's 1 removal spell. And if they use High Stride to save their creature here, I'm good with that too. No. Okay. Just leave here. That's a very good draw. Okay. A little risky, obviously. But I'm going to go for Hunter's Talent into open mana. And if they have removal for my Rager, they do. It's a really good removal check here. Scales is what they were holding open the whole time. Okay. Well, that's fine. No life gain for you. It's a good trick to get rid of. That's annoying. They'll be able to scavenge it and then have enough in their grave for another scavenge. So the scroll's about to get pretty big. Good draw. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just Polywallop. Again, going for my biggest. That's fine. Yeah, let's level this up. There's no need for me to extend to the board further. I'm already, like, going to win this game. So I like holding my creatures in case they have a season or something. Okay. Let's go here. Yep, GG. Right. This is a good hand. What is with my OPs taking extraordinarily long turns? Like early in the game when there's just no reason, right? Like what are they debating over there? Can we, like, maybe they have a tap land and they're debating whether they want to play that or not, or curve out instead? I don't know. Okay. Well, given we have the Valley of Flame color, I feel like I'd rather keep my Baker's Bane duo over my Prophet at the moment. But Mentor, I don't know. I'll probably just take 2 damage. Mentor Flickering Prophet's pretty great. Oh, they have Playful Shove. Never mind. I won't do any of those things. Oh, they're stuck on lands. Let's go. Yeah. They have take out the trash. They have take out the trash, but that's a scary card. And now we're missing lands. Okay. I think I should offer my Flame Color for both their creatures right now. They didn't take it. That's scary. That means they have plenty of spells for that Angler. Otherwise, they would have taken that trade. That wasn't a spell. Man, one land there would have been insane for the veteran. I'm not going to be able to use the extra spells very much because they're kind of stuck on mana too, so I'm not too worried about the storms at the moment. We're going to chill. We've got 2 removal spells in hand, and 4th land unlocks basically vigilance and huge things for my raccoons, so I don't feel like trading off is right anymore. It's fine. Jeez. Guess I'll spook them. Not that it does any good. But playing out the Sentinel does unlock our Polywallops, even if we remain a little bit mana screwed, so I think it's worth running it out. That's a scary card. It's good. Alright, so that long pause tells me they have counter magic. So I think what's best to do here is attack. I'm still okay with trades. I think we'll end up ahead. But this way we can at least kind of see what we want to take here and then decide whether Polywallop into a counter is worth it or not, or if we'll just let it resolve. Okay. Definitely want to try and take this Angler. So the Angler will become a 4 power, but our Bramble Guard hits for 4, remember? So it's okay to go for this. We're still going to kill the Angler, even if they counter this spell. I guess we'd rather kill their 1/4 so that I have good attacks. But Angler works too, right? Yeah, there's the counter. Hitting land was probably the best case scenario for them there. Ooh. The Dragon Hawk. What a card. At least we have Polywallop. That's a must kill this turn. And we can attack in. Do they not realize how Flame Color works? Like, didn't seem like a good chump. I don't think they realize how Flamecaller works. It's unfortunate. I don't like when games are won just because somebody clearly didn't understand the card. Let's go ahead and get the charger value online going with the lizard. Okay. That's a great draw too. Wow. Just attack here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get this online. Can sack the food end turn. Scary. Season of the Bold. Man, they've got a lot of good cards in their deck. Good hits for them. It's until your next turn. Okay. Well, they'll probably kill the Flamecaller, I imagine, next turn. Or they're going to have to double spell on Mira, which I don't think they'll do. But I don't see how they win if I'm getting life off of Mira the entire game. You know? Like, this is just going to take over the game. I guess I'll give them a raccoon target for take out the trash number 2 with the offspring, but I don't love it. But it kind of forces them to do that. Yeah, this is kind of an unpleasant situation for them. They can cast all their spells from exile, which is good value from Season of the Bold, but they're kind of stuck. Take out the trash is not exactly what they want here. I don't know, what would you guys do? I mean, they're killing the Flamecaller. Would you kill the Flamecaller here? Or would you use 2 take out the trashes on Mira? That's clearly getting me life and card advantage. I mean, they're trying to go for a burnout deck, right? They're trying to ping me down. Mira gains me 3 life almost every turn. Plus can have the potential to draw me cards. Plus give me more mana. The Flamecaller, yeah, it makes my creatures do more damage, which is annoying. But you're not necessarily dying to that yet. It's tough. It's a tough choice. I think either way we're currently winning this. They have to target the raccoon token with the second take out the trash. It's the only target that makes sense. There you go. Okay. I think I want to spend 8 mana this turn, right? So just do no offspring. Get 2 extra cards off Mira. Probably attack before showing them the mentor. There we go. Wow, nice hits. Nice hits. All right. Like I said, dangerous to leave Mira on the battlefield. The Flamecaller was bad too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think they were doomed either way. But Mira is definitely dealing out the punishment. I mean, their deck's cool. Very cool deck. Don't think they can afford to attack here. Depends what's in their hand, though. Okay, obviously it's a spell. Go here. Flicker. Okay, they got me there. I mean, I still have a good attack here. Shame they're blocking with the token. Means our Wolverine can't fight it anymore. You can go ahead and put 1/1 counters places, and then flicker it to do that again. I think that's our only real path. Let's just get our 4/4s bigger than their 6/6. Yeah. And they're off it. GG. They had a cool deck, but our deck was a little bit too much. Okay. Hello. It's a good draw. Just need our mountain. I'm gonna block here. Oof. Okay. Now we just need any land. Would be great. Mountain, forest, island doesn't matter to me at the moment. Just need a 4th land for sure. They did not give menace. Zorline. So many Zorlines today. It's a shame. Now we have to kill Zorline. I'm gonna do this while they're tapped out. In case they have like a crumb and get it or something. Or lizard scales. I mean, they clearly have a trick. The way they attacked last turn tells me they had a trick. Come on, land. Now we're dead. That's a little bit unlucky with the land draws, I think. I mean, it's not even a color problem. This is just stuck on 3. Yeah, they're at 5. They're coyoting. Wow. Incredible. Well, GG. A little late. Can I still win this? Let's see. Play this, I can chump at least, and then hopefully draw into removal. Mentor can block a flyer. I think if we can Wolverine, maybe we have a chance. I don't know, that's not even that good. Okay. I mean, they still have the 2 damage trick, like scales or come and get it. They've had it this whole game. We haven't been able to fork it yet. So, if we block like this, we lose to the assassin with the trick. So, I just have to triple chump. Super awesome. Not winnable. GG. It doesn't matter what card they take. They have lethal on the back crack based on my hand. There you go. Suppose I'll see what I was gonna draw into. Why would it tap double green? Yeah, right? For my deck, I feel like it should tap blue. Anyway. That's just fine. Cool deck. GG. This is keepable. Why are all my opponents taking forever on turn 2? Have you noticed that in this format? Like, is turn 2 really a stumper? Because I feel like I'm ready to play my 2-drop on turn 2. And everybody else is just sitting there like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do this turn, and they think forever on turn 2. I like seeing that. Running out of Gecko is always nice with no extra value. Ah, okay. I see why. Got it. Kind of ruins my turn. Let's play out the duo. Is this what they were thinking about? They had double red on turn 2, right? Maybe they were sulking that they couldn't play their mentors out. It's unfortunate. I do have to polywallop this turn. If we do it at instant speed, maybe we can get them in a bad block. If they don't block, take some damage. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's still worth. I mean, I don't know what's stuck in their hand, but 6 mana is kind of a crucial point for green-red. A lot of scary things require 6, so denying them that 6 mana, well, they had it anyway. Seemed important. Ugh. Yep, they have it. Here we go. 7/7 trample for 6 mana. They didn't have that extra land. This would be a much better situation, but they had it. Good beats. Wolverine, post-combat, can threaten a double block. And then also polywallop next turn. Gonna take 7 here. And they're rummaging. Man. I hate that I can't polywallop the 3/3 anymore. And I have to get the curator off the battlefield next turn. Don't have Polywallop. No Brawl either. Please. Give me a chance. That tells me they have a trick. Ah, that was the trick. Okay. Good. Good draw too. Unfortunately, we do have to Polywallop. Not at instant speed. They're tapped out pretty much, so let's get that done now. And I'm okay with a double trade here. It's a race. We could lose to the looting. Brutal. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's not good that they're tossing 2 lands that they otherwise would have just had to deal with, so I'm going to take 5. I have lethal on the crackback. Let's just go for it. High stride, really? Okay. Still alive. Heaped Harvest is honestly safest, but it doesn't put pressure back on the board. I kind of like playing it a little risky here and going with Rampager instead. If they have removal for Rampager, we just die. And they get to dig for it too, with the Gecko, but let's live a little bit dangerously here. I think Heap Harvest was arguably the better choice just to be safe, but like that. Okay. That is why we put pressure on the board. That was a good gamble. Nice draw. They have to block the Rampager with their 3/3. That's nice. Let's go. Perfect. I think just duo and then hold open being able to sack the food. Makes the most sense here. So if they remove my duo, I don't die. Okay. It's not good enough. Let's go. What do my attacks look like? If I attack all, they can eat my 2/2 with their 4/4, trade with their path maker, chump with their charger. So I should just attack with my Rampager and Wolverine, right? They still have to chump and trade. And they would trade the same even if I was attacking with the duo. So, yeah. Ooh. I think this is even better for us, right? I mean, given our follow-up's just a bunch of creatures that are lethal. I'm at 6. Boar doesn't kill me. Yeah. GG. Alright. Four and 1. This is fine. Mono white. Okay. Let's just do this now. If they have a way to trigger Valiant, this is bad for us. Let's see. They did not. That's a good trade. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save my Rampager for when I can double trigger my Might Caller with 2 Raccoons. They might be color screwed a little over there, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. It could be that running out the 4/4s right here, but one more turn. Doesn't look like they're gonna have ways to block. There's black. Okay. Let's go. Suppose it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, it does matter. Oh, that was a huge mistake. I should have targeted my own duo. So they can't trade. That's on me. Should have a 3/2 still. Yikes. Hopefully that doesn't matter. Zoraline. No. Well, if I lose this game, I deserve it. That was a huge throw. Insane life gain over there. It's a good draw. Okay. Played 3 Zoraline decks already. Seems unreal. Yep. They should probably get back their Nettle Guard. They did not. I think the Nettle Guard would be better here, as it could block a Rampager. So much life gain. This is kind of incredible. There's no way to punish them for it. Man, if we still had the 3-2, we win this game. That's brutal. But like I said, I mean, that's on me. I mean, 7? They're only doing 7 damage here. They're still only doing 7 damage here, right? Just incredible. Like I said, that one mistake could just cost us the game. That's not gonna do it. Keeps me alive though. Oh, I see. Didn't realize they had milled the Banishing Light off the wick. That game is on me. I lost it when I didn't target my Rashad duo. Ah. Misery. I'm gonna keep it. Like I said, I have more green sources in my deck than anything else. It's completely reasonable to keep a hand like this. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna get the duo online so that Miro, when it hits next turn, gives me 2 extra mana instead of just 1. I think I like that more than drawing a card with Pawn Profit. Take 5 here. If they swing in. Okay, this will be a turn. Let's get all green. Let's go like this. This. It's unfortunate. Attack here. I don't think it's necessary to polywallop yet. Let's just crack the food. Get all green again. Alright, let's do my color. Sentinel. We need to tap red. Turn a profit. Play out the profit, I think. Or I can just hold up and polywallop. Yeah. It's pretty good. Okay. Let's go with our Baker's Bane. I don't have a good block on that, so I'm going to kill it before it gets the indestructible. Now that they're tapped out. Seems good. Why did it tap me out of green like that again? It's so frustrating. It's on me though. Okay. Well, let's hold open Polywallop. That's fine. It's fine too. Guess I want to save my raccoon. Just for more mana. Mira's giving them the business. Can't believe we got that pack 3, pick 8. What an insane card to get pick 8. Kind of want to just go all in on one, but I'll spread it out. Yeah, they're outfit. Alright, GG. We only lost his Orline decks. I just want everybody to realize that apparently our deck's very good unless you're playing bats. This is a good start hand. I don't know if I wanted to draw that forest, but it's okay. I hope they are not on bats. Could get punished by not playing out the Root Weaver, but I think I just want to go duo into Veteran instead. Into duo. Could Root Weaver and Druid this turn. Attack him with my duo. I don't think that's necessary though. Although this does make my board wider for the Tree Guard duo. They have a Crumb and Get It. It's holding priority. Okay. I'm gonna attack into it and lose my Baker's Bane to Crumb and Get It. It's one of those things where you're gonna die to it anyway. So, I'm ending it on my terms. It's fine. Okay. I mean, I wonder what they're splashing for. Eats food. Could get moosed. Guess I'm okay with getting moosed. Maybe. Let's see. No moose. Okay. That's a great draw. Wow. And they're off it. All right, GG. I think we're 6 and 2. Final boss time. It's probably Zoraline again. If we're getting Zoraline, we can't win. Just facts. We beat the first Zoraline deck, but lost the other two. This is a very slow start hand. That is a problematic card. Since I have the Lily Splash Mentor, I want to get more islands onto the battlefield so I can flicker more. That's fine. It looks like they're going slow as well. Let's go here. Could be worse. If they had Polywallop, that would have been worse. Man, I want to get rid of that Entrancer, but I actually think I need to Polywallop the Flicker Mage, right? Let's get you back. Yeah, like I just think this is more of a threat. I mean, yeah, I'm taking 3 damage, but them being able to draw a card every time they flicker something seems unreasonable. Too OP. Locking down stuff is good too, but without the flicker, yeah, they have it too. Oh, they flickered the frog to get more land? I don't know. I might have flickered the entrance. What? They had turtle. At least that's gone. Turtle at the bottom. Get value here. Thin out my deck. That's a very good card. All right. Yep. Then they'll make everything bigger. They have a way to flicker their Long River Lurker. I have a problem. Like a big one. Let's do this plus harvest. Okay, so they flicker the lurker. Oh no, it comes back at end of turn. Oh, I see. Okay. Wouldn't they want to do the Entrancer in that situation, though? Wow. Okay. I think we're catching a little bit of a break here. Pretty sure they wanted to flicker the Entrancer, but maybe they're getting the Lurker back to hand. Yeah, Lurker back to hand, then... Okay. This makes no sense. They should have gotten Lurker back to hand here, like Sentinel flickering Lurker for next turn. Then flickering the Entrancer. Oh well, I mean, I think that was a mistake by them. But we're going kind of slow as well, so... I guess I'm okay with this trade, if they want to make it with any of their creatures. This deal. Okay, no more flickering your Lurker for you. Whew. It was huge. We can flicker our reach with the Mentor. Yeah, I think I should chump. The 1/1's not relevant. It's a decent draw. Let's go like this. Flicker Sentinel. I could flicker the Mentor and recast it. Or I could just do the Harvest again and thin out my deck. Or I could do Pawn Profit and draw another card. It's high risk, high reward. Or I could just do land. Oh, never mind. I've already played land for a turn. That was a really bad move. Why did I not think I'd played land yet? I was thinking I'd get double flicker this way. Well, they made a big mistake and I just made a big mistake, so it's even. Yikes. Okay. Well, I deserve that. Rough. They could miss here, though. If they do, we're still in an okay spot. That is not a miss. Are you kidding me? Last card is recycling? Alright. Hit me for 4 unblockable. Flicker and Entrancer. Re-lock down something of mine. Jeez. They have a... Oh, they've got that one back too. Oh, okay. Whew. I was like, they have a second one? No. Okay. That's why I drew the card. Got it. Oh, this is so disgusting. That helps us a little bit, actually. Ugh. That's disgusting. Alright. They are drawing towards their turtle. I need to gain life. That is a wonderful draw. Finally, removal. Okay. I need to remove, while they're basically tapped out, their mage before they can start flickering stuff to protect it. And they have a shore up here. Good beat. Did not. Okay. I think I can afford to do this. I don't really need to flicker my pawn profit this turn though. It's not like I can recast it out. It's probably just safer to have the extra body. It's gonna be a close game. They're about to draw like a million cards here, yeah. And we know there's a green shell at the bottom somewhere, so it's unbeatable if they can get to it. So we do need to kill them before that happens. Not sure how we do that with this board state at the moment, but I'll know when I see it. That is not it. So we can tap him for mana to draw more. Not sure what the best way to do this is. I've never actually played with Clement yet. So I think I'm supposed to tap. 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 Flicker. The Sentinel. Which will then flicker the profit for free. I don't think I want to return anything else. Should then play the profit. I need to stop drawing lands. Well, what's safer? Drawing more cards at this point or getting a better life buffer by flickering the Baker's Bane duo for more food tokens? Could be merit in that. Just to make sure we don't die. It's possible we could get a big enough life buffer that it's literally impossible for them to win. And they're at 20 life. We could just plan on decking them. I think I like just flickering for food. Yeah, I'm gonna hold open to be able to sack both foods and go back up to 12. Could offer my Rampager. I don't think that's bad. This is a good trade. Yep. Just terrified they have ways to flicker that lurker. We're pretty dead without the food, so just gotta gain as much life as possible here. What a game. These land draws, come on, man. Guess I'll do the same thing, right? Hello? I would like to not draw a land. Please. Kind of incredible. I'm just gonna get food. Yeah, what a brick. $13 cards left in library for both players. I have 16 lands present. So that means I have only one land left. That was such a good draw. Okay, we did it. Don't counter this. This is it. This is how we win the game. Oh, I didn't get a chance to tap it for mana. That's okay. We'll deal. Still no chance to tap for mana. Okay, so that was kind of a double mistake for mana for me, but that's okay. Still just a very good turn. Gonna go here. Go here to the lurker. It's the next biggest threat. If they have a counter spell, like, this is kind of bad. Right? We're risking stuff. But, I just think they have nothing over there, considering how deep they are into their deck and how many lands they have on the battlefield. I imagine they could be holding lands. Yeah, they're off it. Let's go. What a game. Frogs versus frogs. Incredible. Is a nice little trophy with a 3-color teamer. Frog deck, kind of splashing Mura. Doing raccoons and frogs mixed. It's nice. Definitely could have ended up in black as well, but I liked playing red. That late Mira pickup was kind of what sealed red over black, but I think Soul Tie would have been fine too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.